Hey art friends, today we're going to draw another Hot Wheels car. And here's what our drawing looks like at the very end. I hope you're really excited to follow along with me. For this lesson, we're using our markers to draw and color with, but you can use whatever you have or whatever you feel more comfortable drawing with. The Hot Wheels car that we're drawing is the RD06. It's this really cool race car. It's green and purple and has all these fun shapes. So I hope you're really excited to follow along with me. Also, at the very end of this lesson, once you're finished, go get a different Hot Wheels car that you have and try to repeat the same steps and draw a whole nother car after. All right, let's get started. First, let's draw the ground that we're going to draw our car on. We're going to draw a horizontal line going across our paper. We're also drawing with our paper horizontal so that we have more room for the Hot Wheels car. Now let's draw the wheels, and the one on the left or the back wheel is bigger than the one on the front. So we're going to draw it really big. We'll draw it this big. And we'll come down and touch the ground. And then we're going to draw a smaller wheel over here. And I'm going to draw it about this size. And I'm kind of exaggerating a little bit that size difference, but that's okay. All right, now let's draw the details for the inside of our wheels. So first, let's draw another circle going really close to the first one we drew. And we'll repeat all of those same steps for both wheels. So there's the tire. Now we're going to draw the rim. So let's draw another circle just inside that second one. Oop, I got really close at the bottom. We're trying to stay the same distance around the whole wheel, but it's okay if it's a little wobbly or gets thinner in some places. Okay, now let's draw the center circle on both wheels. Now we're going to draw the spokes, and on this model, it's double spoked. So there's 5, but they're split. So there's actually 10, but we're going to draw each spoke first, or 5 of them. So, and I'm going to draw them right the same width, so it lines right up with the center wheel, or that center circle, I mean. Then we're going to draw 2 coming out to the side and a little more diagonal than just straight across. And we're going to repeat that same over here. And then we're going to draw 2 more down here at the bottom. Oh, those got a little further away. We want to draw them parallel, but they got a little wider down here at the bottom. That's okay. Okay, now let's draw the 5 spokes over here on the front wheel. So we'll draw the 2 coming down. Then we'll draw 2 on the side, and they're slightly diagonal. And then we'll draw 2 more down here at the bottom for a total of 5. Okay, now let's split the spokes, and they're going to get really thin. So maybe we'll just add a line right in the middle because my Sharpie is really thick. So we don't have room to add 2 lines. Then we'll do the same over here. See how it even touches on the front on these spokes because they're so close together. All right, that looks really cool. Now we're ready to draw the car. Let's start by drawing the bottom, and it's really low to the ground since this is a race car. We're gonna draw the bottom or the rocker really low, and we'll draw it about here. Now the front part has this chrome bumper, and it's going up diagonal. So we'll draw a diagonal line going up, and we can finish all of the details for this part. It's pretty simple. We're just gonna draw another curve here, and then a line here. So there's that front part. Now we can draw the fenders going over the back and then coming down. So first let's draw the top, and we're gonna stop here, and then we're gonna go over the top, curve over the top, and match the wheel, but then we're gonna draw it diagonal coming down. So I'm gonna turn my paper a little sideways, and we can draw it coming down, and we'll stop. I keep looking at the car so we can draw it at the same, draw what we see. So we've got the fender coming over, and then we're gonna draw the fender coming off the top of the wheel, and we can draw it stopping here. Now let's draw this diagonal part that's coming out. It looks really cool. So we're gonna start from the wheel, come down, and then we're gonna shoot back up. So we'll start here. We're gonna draw a diagonal line coming down, touching the rocker, and then we're gonna shoot back. Oh, I'm gonna turn my paper sideways again. We're gonna shoot all the way back to the wheel. And then we've got this triangle shape where the green is showing through. So we'll start about halfway and we're gonna draw this cool triangle. So we'll start about here. We'll follow this shape coming down, come back up. And then we're gonna draw this part coming down and touching there. It's looking really cool. Okay, now we got all this chrome stuff here, or it looks like the engine or the exhaust. And we're gonna draw in this corner right here. So we can start here. We're gonna draw it curving up, and then we're gonna come back. Then we have this circle shape and also a square shape. So we'll draw a circle and a square. Now we're ready to draw the front and also the windshield. So we can start about here. We'll draw a diagonal line coming up and then connect to the front wheel. And then we're gonna draw the windshield. And it's right about here, curve, and then we'll connect into that front part. And also, right here, we're gonna draw a diagonal line for the top of the roof. It's a really small roof. Then we have these really cool wind splitters that are sticking out the back, and we're gonna draw them coming right off of the top of the wheel or the fender. And then we can come down, and then they get wider as they come back into the car. Now we have this one last little piece sticking out behind the car right about there. Let's add a couple more details. Right here, the engine goes underneath the purple part of the body. And then also this chrome bumper kind of shoots through too. So maybe all of this can be silver. And let's also add a little seat inside. All right, we did it. We finished drawing our Hot Wheels, except we still need to color it. This part will fast forward, but at the end, if you want, you can pause the video to match my same coloring. But I want to fast forward this part to challenge you to color yours differently. All right, let's speed things up. I'm all finished coloring, and I even added orange for the Hot Wheels track on the bottom. But you could color your drawings differently. You could also add different designs to the top. These come in all different colors. And I hope you had a lot of fun following along with me, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.